I haven't bathed in 10 years and went to a public bathhouse for the first time, but I didn't know how to use the digital lock. The lock kept making noises. The bathhouse owner got annoyed and immediately came over to scold me. But as soon as he saw the many tattoos all over my body, he instantly fell silent and decided not to get angry. Because in Korea, the more tattoos you have on your body, the higher or tougher your status is in the street world. Meanwhile, that guy only tattooed the name of the girl he liked on his arm, but he already became the gang leader at school. When he saw me with his crush, he kicked me with a single blow, then dragged me to an abandoned building to beat me up until my clothes were torn and my blue dragon tattoo was revealed. That's when they realized they had messed with the wrong person. But I covered up the tattoo again and quietly left with my younger sister. 10 years ago, I wasn't like this. I once fought 6 thugs all by myself. One person died and the other 5 were injured, and I went to prison for that accidental killing. When the mother of the person who died came to visit me, she understood that I wasn't a bad person, I had just made a mistake. That's why she gave me a notebook. She said that if I changed, she would forgive me. I kept that notebook safe and wrote down everything I wanted to do after getting out of prison. That notebook became my only hope while I was in there. 10 years later, I finally finished serving my sentence. The years in prison had dampened my emotions and anger, and the outside world had changed. I then visited my old friends just to catch up with them and let them know that I was back. They showed me respect to my face. But after I left, they cursed me and ordered their men to keep an eye on me, worried that I would try to take over their territory. Then I went to a small restaurant. The restaurant was run by the mother of the boy who had died. When she saw that I was free, she was overjoyed. She always showed her concern for me, but I kept apologizing to her over and over again. Anna knew that I felt guilty, so to comfort me, she adopted me as her own child, closed the shop early to cook me barbecue, and even fed me directly. Her younger sister felt jealous when she saw this, because ever since her brother died, their mother had never looked this happy. The next day, I went to the hospital with the intention of removing my tattoo. I used to use it to scare people. Now I'm determined to live an honest life, but the doctor informed me that the cost to remove all those tattoos is extremely expensive. Since I didn't have any money, I looked for a job at an auto repair shop. However, because of my criminal record, the police were worried that I might commit another crime. Because of that, they questioned my boss about it. My boss stated that I worked hard and was a good person. The police were surprised by such a drastic change. That night, with my first paycheck, I bought Anna a nice pair of shoes and also got my little brother the camera he had always wanted. The change in my attitude brought great relief to Anna, and at last, I earned my little brother's respect. But just as happiness began to blossom, someone came to disturb that peace.